Epic lighting like this? Stick till the end. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Blender Lighting Fundamentals playlist. We're diving deeper into anxious lighting, perfect for apocalyptic, spooky, or high-tension scenes. If you missed the earlier episodes, go watch them first. They're the foundation. Today, I'll demo with the zombie character, then apply everything to that eerie wheelchair and skeleton scene from the thumbnail for a full recap. Alright, let's jump in. Here's our zombie girl character. In a default setup, if I switch to rendered viewport, it's just a plain scene with nothing special. I'll split the viewport, 3D viewport on one side, rendered preview on the other, so we can see changes in real time. First, I'll disable HDRI lighting to make the scene completely dark, then start adding lights from scratch. The very first principle, light selection and direction. In the last video, we talked about how normal light, like sunlight, tends to hit from balanced, predictable angles, maybe from the side like this, slightly overhead crawls, or straight from behind, or head-on illuminating key areas. But when lights come from unusual, unconventional angles, they instantly create unease, an intangible, off-kilter feeling. So, for anxious lighting, we want those angles to feel as alien and unfamiliar as possible. Let me add my first area light. If I place it high up, it looks like natural sunlight. Rotate it a bit, still pretty standard. But now, drop it low on the Z-axis, tilt it upward, boom. Instantly mysterious and unbalanced. Depending on the exact emotion, setups vary. To amp up fear and make this character feel huge and exaggerated, I'll add that first unusual light, aimed at her, then duplicate it exactly opposite for fill. Main light at around 100 watts, fill at just 20 watts. That's enough to soften without flattening everything. While lower on the fill, equal strength would make her evenly lit. But this way, we get drama. To really emphasize and enlarge her silhouette, I need a rim light. Duplicate the main, place it directly behind at character scale. We covered rim lights last video. Definitely check it out if you missed it. Crank it to 100 or even 5000. See that glowing outline? It separates her from the background and makes her pop menacingly. I could add more lights, but let's stick to fundamentals for now and move to the next big topic, creating mood with color. For anxious, high-tension, nightmare vibes, we push colors into unusual territory. Harsh colds like deep blue to cyan, or fiery reds. This exaggerates everything. I'll make my main light blue. Drag towards cyan if needed. Higher hue and saturation equals more emotional intensity. Fill light, red. See the tension spike? You could swap. Main red, fill blue. Totally up to you. I prefer main blue, fill red. Boost the fill a touch for balance. Rim light follows suit. Blue rim keeps it cool and eerie. Red intensifies warmth and danger. Or go third color. Green, yellow-orange, purple, pink. Just avoid normal sharp yellows. They feel too safe. I'll settle on a brighter pinkish purple for the rim. Looks solid. With colors set, intensity behaves differently than white light. Readjust powers. Main to 250 watts, fill to 60, rim to 4000. Now look, pure dread starting to form. Next, contrast and shadows. Crucial. We said before, higher contrast and deeper shadows amplify any emotion. For deep fear, push both hard. Rotate the main lower on Y-axis, more shadow depth. Adjust Z-angle even deeper. Same for the red fill. Rim barely affects shadows here, but overall contrast is climbing. Pro tip, when going subject-focused and anxious, minimize environmental detail. Darken everything beyond the subject. Disable ground transparency. See how the mood boldens when surroundings vanish? I'll add a plane for the floor, but keep it minimal. To isolate, move the character to a new collection. Use light linking so lights only affect her, not the ground. Now the unknown void around her screams anxiety. Another huge factor in tense scenes is static. Even lighting won't cut it. It kills mystery. Recommendation? Flicker. Multiple intensity jumps. Keyframe the main. 250, 10, 150, 0, back to 250 over a few frames. Do the same for the red. Start at 0, ramp to 150, drop to 0, etc. Play it. Tension skyrockets. The character loses any sense of normalcy. Use noise texture in the graph editor with scene light or world for quick testing. Now, let's apply all this to the main scene. I used a blue main light here, without it, flat city, red fill from back left for color tension, small white corner fill to define 3D edges, without it, volumes feel ambiguous, environment, super limited light and color, mostly dark and simple to heighten mystery and anxiety. Flicker on the lights doubles the impact, making it cryptic and stress-inducing. The props, skeleton, broken wheelchair, scattered debris all reinforce that broken, chaotic vibe. That's a wrap on anxious lighting, folks. If this helped you level up your Blender scenes, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss an upload. Check the links below for project files, my phone lighting course, and more DeepBlendArt tutorials. Until next time, keep blending, keep creating.